are. Here we are. We are live. Give me 1 second to make sure that we have a backup. And I did not prepare my backup before jumping on this Facebook Live. I mean, YouTube Live. You see, I don't even know what's going on. What's happening, Dan? We're coming back. We're coming in. We're going to be ready in 2 seconds. And I'm getting another device ready. Because you know what happens if you've ever done some live streaming or some Facebook Live, YouTube Live, sometimes one of the devices will not work in your favor. And not only will you not have the stream saved, or you may just lose the stream. Not only will you not have the stream go on, but you won't have a copy of the video to fix. Kind of like what happened on day 5. And what happened on day 5 was that I was recording. I was streaming, right? We were streaming live. If you were here and you saw me talk about drawing with the Samsung Note 5, then if you were here live, then you heard me go live with the music by the Gorillaz and the soundtrack for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And what happened with that was that YouTube took it down. YouTube would not let the video live on YouTube because it blocked it because of copyright issues. So what are we to do with that? The good thing is that I had a second camera recording everything, and I was able to edit out the parts that YouTube did not like and then re-upload to YouTube. So that's how you get to see the second there it goes. You get to see the result, the finished video, and it's missing that middle part where we played the music, but it's not really missing. It's just not. It's just in silent and sped up. So I was able to recover and use the video the second camera, but I lost the original stream. So there we go. All right. So today we're having a wonderful treat. We have the iPad Pro, and for the focus of this 7-day exercise has been to show you how you can draw with different tablets, different devices to get your digital drawing skill up. And so there's various options out there that will get you going in the direction you want to go with this digital drawing thing, except that it usually works best with the better the machine, the better the tools, and the more money you spend. And so right now we are here with the iPad Pro. So let me go ahead and release this iPad Pro from its case. Excuse me. Sorry for the ugly close-up. It must be done. I need to take it apart. Come on. It's really snug. And there we go. There you go. Thank you. That way it makes it easier to handle when I'm sitting here at the table anyway. And so the question always comes up, and you'll notice with my tools that I have an iPad Pro, and tomorrow we're going to draw with the Surface Pro. But the issue always comes up, which is better? What do you prefer, Dan? what do you like best? And the reality is that I like anything that I can draw with. All right, number one, that's how it goes. I like to be able to draw with various tools. So I'm not obsessed about Apple stuff or um, Microsoft stuff. It's not That's not where my issues are. My issues are with what is it that I have that I can draw and produce my work with. And so let me fix this camera. There we go. Much better. And it has a little glare. Let's see if I can work with that. Just moving stuff around so that there is less glare. And I think we're good right now. And so my answer always comes down to, well, what is it that you like? What do you want to do? What do you wish to accomplish? And let's find a device that will do that for you. And so here we go. Focus. So that's what we're here to do, and prove that it's not the device, it's not just the apps, it's the talent. And so the last 5 days, I've tried different devices: the Samsung Note 5, the Samsung Note 10, the Dell Venue 8, and the Cintiq that's sitting right here. And all of them give us different options and different results. But the more time you spend with it, the better you get at it, and the end result can always be a professional illustration. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started today, and show you a little bit of my process and what I like to do and what I like to create when it comes to digital illustration here on the iPad Pro. Number one, I have a ton of apps just because I have Affinity Designer. I went ahead and paid for that. Painstorm, I went ahead and paid for that. Comic Draw, I went ahead and paid for that because I want to be able to jump on whatever app I need to do the job that must be done. So if I'm working on a comic book, Comic Draw. If I'm working on a digital illustration and it includes vector, Affinity Designer. If I want to finish an illustration and make it look have some painting elements, there goes Painstorm. If I want to have a digital vector final in Adobe Illustrator, then I have Adobe Draw. If I want to have a painterly, sketchy look, then I have Adobe Sketch. So it all depends on what I'm after and what I want to do. Plus, I have a couple more, including Medibang, Sketchbook Pro, which is now free. Medibang Paint is free. And then Graphic, which first started as iDraw, and it was originally made for people to who wanted to do vector illustrations. So I have a ton of apps, and I actually should go ahead and grab these. Look, and just stick them right there because I don't need them here on my front page. I actually like to keep it clean. Then I also have Easy Poser, which is an app that includes poses for drawing. So you can actually set up a pose. And let me show you. It would be nice if I could work on this one illustration that I've already started. But one thing that I know that that I won't be able to do that because it'll take too long. There it is. All right, boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's not how it goes. Let's see there. Well, where are we? That's upload scene. There you go. Load it. Load scene. Oh, I see. There it is. And so I saw this pose by familiar person, acquaintance here in Atlanta, and I like the shot. And if she's watching or gets to watch this later, she will notice what it is, and that is her. And let me double check that the screen looks better. There we go. And so I saw the picture that she posted, and I was like, oh man, that looks good. That'll be a great illustration. And so my angle that I want to do is something like this. And so what I did was I created the pose using this mannequin here. and I did all I fixed the arms the way they need to be, the hips, the legs, everything. And then now I'm going to change the angle of the pose, and then screenshot, and we can do this. So that's one angle, and that's cool, but it's not as dramatic as this. I kind of want that. That's one. And then the other one that I want is more like that. And of course, you won't see the foot. And let me get rid of everything here. Bam. Nope. There we go. And this is why I like this app. It allows you to play around with a pose, get the pose, the body that you want, and then you can play with the angles and then get the shot you want. And so I paid for that. That's an easy poser. There's a couple other apps out there that people use. This is the one that I like. And this is what I keep in my iPad Pro. I include, there's a few other Adobe apps that I have: Adobe Clip, Adobe Comp. Adobe Clip, I think you can edit videos. Adobe Spark Page. And some of these apps, I've not played with them long enough to know how to use them well. I just want to go ahead and keep them here in case I have the time to sit down and play with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on the app that I like, and show you a little bit of my process. Now let's see if I can add, there we go, let's put this here in the back, because it's getting a little bit of glare, and maybe we can get rid of the glare this way. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we have Adobe Sketch. This is my #1 go-to drawing app when it comes to the iPad Pro and on the iPad Air. I have an iPad Air around here somewhere, and last week I was working on that app. So it's updating. Is it done updating? Come on, updating. Last week I worked on this illustration and on this app, but with the iPad Air. So it started off as a sketch, and then I cleaned up the sketch, and then I moved into Adobe Draw. So those are comic characters, and this is the gorillas. Those are some women. Comic pages, so that's comics again. Penny is the character that I draw a lot. What is going on here? So I had the idea here. I never fully worked on it after that. Here's some skulls, which I'm gonna draw tomorrow. But you know what? This is what I wanted. Here it is. So it's kind of like a skull, but it's not a skull. And I think I did this sketch in my phone. So if you have an iPhone of some kind, then you're able to sketch out real quick some ideas. Oh Lord, come on. And then there it is, Adobe Sketch. I sketch out the idea real quick with my finger, get it right, and then from there I go ahead and the app will sync with my iPad, so then I have that sketch right on my iPad to then continue and work on. So what was that? That was something else. That was just nothing. So this is the pose that I want. It is not very good. As a matter of fact, it's just a very simple line work, but it lets me know where, and it's still it as the born penciler, right? Bam. All right, here we go. That's the shoes. See, I'm kind of just moving around, just sketching real fast. So this is one idea, and there go the shoulders. But tomorrow, and I can get rid of the layers so that I can draw peacefully. Let's go like this. It's gonna have a pencil, and then ears. How about, there we go. And then it's got a pencil on his ear. It's gonna have something on his nose. There we go. And he's digital. The matte penciler draws with mechanical pencils, so this kind of won't necessarily work. All right, so that's the matte penciler, right? But I'm kind of debating whether or not I should draw a skull, because skulls is what I do. So let's change the pencil. Let's make sure. Let's see what size. Ooh, that's super big. Still big. Much better. And I can 2-finger swipe to the left, make it thinner, get rid of the layers. And what I would really like to do would be a skull. But actually, not just a skull. I actually want, come on, I want a Twinkie. Or soft like a Twinkie feeling. Playing the villain. All right, there we go. So elbow, and let's go with the hand here. And right now I'm kind of just sketching out the idea, right? See if it'll work. Sometimes you see something in your head and you're like, oh, that would be great, and then you draw and like, what the? That is crazy. All right, here we go. There we go, yeah. There you go. I don't like the last line right here, but let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like this. And actually, yeah, I do want his head a little bit back. Shoulders up a little bit. Let's fix that. Shoulders a little bit up. And then this kind of goes like this. There we go. That's what I want. So the chest needs to be outside. And then maybe, there we go. And how do we do a Twinkie? And it goes like that. That's the cloud. So the head's a little bit too big. The body's about right. The head is just messed up. It's ugly. So then let's go with some legs like this. They have to be cartoonish. Legs are gonna need to be a little cartoony. Let's go like this. He wearing sandals. Wearing house shoes. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. You see how just somehow, sometimes just sitting here sketching, you find which, you know, a cool, something you're actually going to use. You're like, yeah. All right, if anybody has comments or questions, please say something. And as a matter of fact, I am going to share this video. Let me see what I got here real quick on Facebook. That's not what I want. Let's go like this, copy, and go to the Facebook. And then we're going to share. Lord have mercy, why? Where's my book? Yeah. Sure. Share and to a page. I'm sharing to a page real quick. If you are on YouTube or Facebook, feel free to just share this video to your favorite platform. And select so that I can just bring in what I need to say. There we go. Select all. That's a copy. And post. There it is. Bam. Okay, so what do I do with this head, huh? I need to do something about this head. I like the body. I think I'm okay with the body. And let's go ahead and give him some Popeye arms. There you go. Little big elbows. There we go. And then rounded shoulders. Let's round that out. Very good. and do the chest, and then we're going to do the head. And so the head, the neck, the head needs to be smaller than that. So let's go ahead and make a new layer and bring this layer down. Bam! So now I'll work on this new layer, turn the layers off, and now let's go ahead and I need to go like this. Yeah. You're soft like a Twinkie filling. That's what there you go. Look at that. Bam. So this eyebrow's going like this, this eyebrow's going like that. Bam. There we go. And so now we can tell that this pencil is kind of thick compared to what I actually want to be able to do. And there goes the neck, right? And then you can go like this. And then there it goes. There it is. Shoulder up, like, hey man. Soft like a Twinkie filling. Then there we go, bam. Let's go like this. Then like that. Let's go like this. Get your boogie on. Yeah, I'm kind of just embellishing it a little bit right now. It doesn't have to have all this detail. And you know what? It's not going to be a skull. It's just going to look like a skull. Like if he had face paint or something. And then this is going to go like this. I think this is my I think this looks similar to my character. Let me look him up. Art Life. Let me see. artlifethegame.com. Art Life the Game. Just gotta spell it right. Art Life the Game. And let me see my characters. Where are you? Huh. Did I take down the characters? The coloring book. Let's click on it. I'm on internet. I'm trying to pull up one of my characters. His name is Scully. That's his name, Scully. So let's go like this. Let's go like that. And then here's a there you go like that. Bam. Let me see, where are you, Scully? So Scully started off like this, where he has like a sheet of paper over his face. That's his mask. And then he has a crown. But think I'm going to adjust, because that's what we do. We're artists, right? My characters have been copyrighted and trademarked, so y'all go ahead and steal them if you want. You know, owe me big time. There we go, perfect. So he still has a crown. Come on. Trying to do some work here. Alright, good, I like that. So that's better. That face is better. And actually, let me just play around a little bit with kind of mad. get back to the pencil. He is not happy. Why is Scully not happy? Is because his job is to take down the fakers and those with the weak constitution. So that's why this is called You're Soft Like a Twinkie Feeling. Playing the villain. There we go. So he wears, and it's not like a real character, like one person. This is a role. This is an office, and there are many people, many artists who have to pick up the mantle and the mask and take care of the fakers. There you go. Yeah, that's right. So he got like a beard and stuff. He don't shave. That's good. That's better. That's good. All right, so that's the head. Dang. But now I'm giving them that Twinkie body. Twinkie feeling body. It's all good. So now let's go ahead and let's bring that back up a little bit more. Let's see how we're able to get this one done. Because that's what happens when you're drawing. Now, this is what happens when you're drawing and you just want to draw something. And it's like, well, it's going to be related to something and something. And that's cool. However, and so because I don't have a clear idea and a mandate as to what I'm supposed to draw, I'm just draw what I feel like. And so we can able to roll and change and adjust and so on. But when we have a gig and we're working on a project, unfortunately, you have to be able to stick with the rules of the artwork that you're supposed to create. You'll see my artwork on TV pretty soon and in the movies. I'm waiting for two projects. Two projects. Yeah, one in film and one in TV, where you'll see some of my artwork. Let's go like this. Bam. What do Twinkies look like? Let's let me Twinkie. Twinkie images. So these are the Twinkies. And when they say soft like a Twinkie feeling, it's because they're filled in with, what are they made out of? They're filled in with some fuzzy stuff. Hostess Twinkies. So let's see. And they're making, yeah, we don't want to see a recipe. Us and them. How to make Twinkies. Well, we get the idea, right? That's a Twinkie. There it is. Twinkie defense. What does that mean? I don't know, but there they go. It's been a long time since I had one of those, but they're round. That we know. So he kind of has a chest. So let's see. So if you notice, my Apple Pencil has this grip here that I took from a pen. You do not need to order any big time holder. And a lot of artists who are starting out, they like to spend a lot of money thinking that having all these things is going to give them special powers. No, I just took this from my actual pen and then put it on the pencil. And I did that to this one too. But the bigger, the better. It works for me. So I'm going to have to do something about this little one here. Okay, so we see. Let's see. Light source. Right, so let's go ahead like this. There you go. Bam. So a little bit. And this is a sheet, so it kind of should be oh yeah, like that stuff. Bam. And there should be a hole. And there's gonna be like a shadow in here. There it is, and this should be like a sheet of paper, kind of wrapped a little bit around. So let's give it a little bit of shadow. Right now I'm just playing around with some values to give it a three-dimensional look. All right, good. So there it is, and he's not happy. He's never happy. That is Scully. And let's see. You soft like a Twinkie feeling, playing the villain. Let's see. Let's go like this. And now that I'm starting to put some, now I'm not gonna go all in with gear, because I have another drawing that I need to have gear on. It needs to have a lot of gear. So I'll leave that drawing for later. Okay, so now let's go ahead and there it is. That's the knee. There goes the ankle and the back of the foot. There goes the calf. And let's go ahead and color it in, because it's going to be more of a, you know what, if I did that like that, then the arms should be like that too. See, that's where you start getting into consistencies and things. The good thing about Adobe Sketch and Adobe Draw is that you can turn the canvas as you're drawing without having to turn the device. Right? So that's a big thing. That's a big deal. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. So we're getting there you go. Bam, bam. Very good. Very good. So I think I am going to change the arms. Make them skinny like this, right? Because he's soft like a Twinkie villain, playing the villain. Alright, now I need the leg to move. I need to move that leg over to the right. So let's go ahead and grab this and transform and move it over right there. See? Bam, I moved the layer over. So now I go back to this other layer, and now the leg is where I want it. I'll have to try to match it to what I wanted before. Bam. Bam. Very good. There we go. This time I will turn the device a little bit. Sometimes it's just easier. Ooh, there we go. I like that you can draw pretty lightly on the screen. However, it takes time to get used to that hard plastic on the tip. It has this little softness to it, but it's hard. It's like very stiff. It doesn't have any give. It doesn't have any spring or anything. Some of the there we go. Some of the Wacom pens have a little extra spring inside, so it makes it really soft. All right, there it is. And so now let's go ahead and we're gonna start going like this. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of these hands. This is gonna go away. I changed my mind. It does need to have his shoulders up, but it is not gonna be Popeye arms, because I don't want Popeye arms and then skinny legs. I want skinny arms, skinny legs, or change the body. So here he goes like this. So bam. So right now, okay, and there. So now you have his body, right? So let's go ahead and turn that off. Turn that off. You see? All right, let's keep that one on, because I'm gonna make his body real skinny. So now let's go like this. What if I went like this? What if you just had his hands out? I don't like that. Soft like a Twinkie filling. Let's fix that shoulder. Let's go. Let's see there. Bam, bam. Arm is way too long, but I like that hand. So really the hand should be like right here. This is the Twinkie. See, that's the Twinkie. And shoulder up, and then hand right here. Needs to be skinny. So this is one version, right? But the arm should be closer, tighter to the body. Let's do a copy. You duplicate and you turn one off, and now we have that one. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And let's go back to crossing his arms. And just to be able to play around some more, we're going to make a new layer to cross his arms. So it goes like this. You see that? There you go. Skinny arms. Bam. Hands. There you go. And let's get the elbow. And now I go like this. There it is. Yeah. It's crazy. So let's give him like a little tank top style of shoulder here. See that? There we go. Let's do that again. Now it's starting to kind of look like the insects from those Bugs Life and stuff. Yeah, yep, I think that's exactly what it's starting to look like. It's not on purpose. You saw me just kind of draw it out. Now I can get some detail here, and okay, let's go like that. And then go like this. Bam, bam, bam. You must know your anatomy so that you know how to adjust depending on the style and the character that you are working on. If you do not follow or learn your anatomy, your characters will look a little weird. And you can call it whatever you want to call it. And maybe people will accept your work because there's plenty of ugly artwork out there. But other artists, they're going to know. Be like, yeah, that guy can't draw. Dude really can't draw. Let's go here, bring that back. Here we go. That's it. And now let's make sure you got gloves, and let's get rid of these. All right, there. The classic gloved hands. There we go. Bam. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah. So now his other hand needs to show up right here with some fingers. Let's go like that, like that, like that. Kind of curve it. I want to curve right here. There we go. shoulders. Alright. And then need some detail. Alright, very good. I like it. I think it's cool. I like this, how this is turning out. So now I need to do the shoulder. There it goes. And then the arm. Cool, cool. And then this elbow. And the elbow is too far out. It needs to be... No, it's okay. It's okay. Sticking out like this. And then... Yeah. Alright. Interesting. Let's turn that off. And there it is. Soft like a Twinkie feeling. Playing the villain. If YouTube let you play whatever, then we'll be alright. Here we go. Let's turn that off. Just go here. I'll let you listen to the Notorious B.I.G. But last time I let you listen to some music, YouTube wanted to block the video because instead of giving these people their money, it wants to shut me down. There you go. No need for all of that there. Let's go like this. As a matter of fact, we can. Let's see, go like this. There you go. That's the chest. Let's fix that again. Let's see it like this, right? So that's the chest. It goes like this. And make that a little darker. There you go. See that? That looks ugly. There we go. That's better. Let's go like this. And then like that. There. And then of course this should just be dark. There you go. And then this one. Get your values right. Perfect. I like it. So now I get some values going on here. And some right here. Now if we really wanted to get fancy with it, I would have a glow coming from a different side and, you know, get that second light source out there, but then I'd be here forever. There you go. And we'll make his gloves white just like the house shoes. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Thank you for the thumbs up. Somebody gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. It's not quite Nubs, Scully, but it's soft like a Twinkie feeling. Playing the villain. Get ready for this rap killing. I think I'm cool with that. I like that. So that's developing this one. So let's go ahead and put this, oops, come on, layer here. Get this layer to merge down, and then turn this, get this layer to delete, this layer, turn it off, this layer to delete also. And what's in here? Okay, that's the other Twinkie, and this is, let's delete that, and then this is the pencil, and that was just nothing. So I'm cleaning up my layers. Delete. There it is. So we'll have the finished Twinkie filling. And by DTM, let's go DTM right there. 2018. All right, but now I want to draw this one, this other guy. So now that I finished that one, I can work on this one. I forget the feet. Let him hover. Let's go like this. There we go. It's a pencil. All right. Let's go like that. Bam. Let's go like this. It's got a big ass mouth, big old mouth, sorry. All right. Let's go like that. You see that? Let me turn that down some more so you don't see almost anything of that other one. And he's just hovering, right? And it's the Born Penciler. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Ooh wee. All right, so let's go ahead, and he needs to have a pencil back here. Like that. Right, and he's got to hold it. So now I'm holding out my arm behind me so I can kind of see what I want, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Bam, there we go. All right, and give him 3 fingers because it's not a real person. Is not close enough to his head, which is why, there we go, this one, why we can transform. There we go, perfect. Let's get rid of that. Come on. So now his arm has to go out here, but that puts his shoulder right there. Let's go like this right there. See that? Bam. You have to know your anatomy. You have to know where the shoulder connects with the elbow, that connects with the wrist. You know what I mean? And that's how you're able to do that. It's gonna have some hairs. Alright, and then he's gotta have let's go ahead. That arm is kinda big. Alright, let's do this again. We gotta fix some things. Done. Alright. And if he's going that way, it needs to go down. So this pencil, I like the pencil, but it's the wrong angle. There we go, like this. And it needs to go up and down. Let's see, up. So that should go down. This playing with anatomy. Let's go here. There it is. So get that, get out of that. See that? Okay. I don't like this. There we go. Let's go like that. And now that can drop the shoulder a little bit so they're not touching. You want to be able to see the you want to be able to see the thumb, and then that means the pencil goes like this. See that? And then we have the other shoulder, and should it be? Yeah, it should be in. Let's go like that. So there we go. You see where I'm going, right? And I think I needed that warm up for the Twinkie to get to this one. I don't think this one would have came out this way if I had not had a moment to work with the other one. Sometimes that's how it has to go. You want to draw something else. I do that a lot when I'm drawing for clients. I gotta start a drawing unrelated that uses some of the same techniques just so that I can get into that groove and hit that mark when I start drawing the thing that I'm supposed to be drawing, because sometimes it does not come this easy. It does not. Let's go like that, and then like that. And so the other one is like this, and so let's go. And, you know, I could put a straight edge, but it's not fun. It's not as fun when you there we go, when you don't use, when you use the tools, you know. Sometimes it's not as fun. Here we go. Oop, here we go. Nope. Come on. All right, well, that's pretty good spot. Let's go like that. That's enough. So now I have a straight. I know I have a straight line. And which way should the pencil be? When soldiers and military carry a weapon, let's go like bam. And I don't draw weapons anymore. I draw creative tools. There it is. Oh yeah. So maybe I can make the pencil longer. So let's do this. Go back here. And we have this piece here. Let's go there. And now we're going to redo this pencil. And let's this one. Let's turn that down so we can see. See that? Now I'm going to draw on this one. Get rid of that. And so he still has a lean. He has to have a lean. Oof, that came out bad. Let's go here. I am also asked about how to get straight lines, and that's practice. Practice, practice, practice. There you go. Very good. There it is. And now let's give my nose same nose as before, but a little bit smaller so that I can fit more of the face here. There you go. See that? And now let's turn off the old one and turn down the background. See that? So I can focus on, and I'm on the right layer. Here we go. So I can focus on what I'm doing here. It needs to have a unhappy mouth. See that? But now it fits like this. And now that it has that, I can go like this. Now it has a scully. Yeah. Now it can have a pencil here. See that? Alright, so he mad. It could also be a skull. It could be a skull. I'm trying to think now. I think I'm starting to overdo a couple things. Let's go like this. You know what? And I didn't like that anyways, but let's go like an Aztec, right? And that brings me to the other part that I was going to do. There we go. Let's see. Let's go like this. Yeah. Yep. Ha. It's got headphones and ear things at the same time, like an Aztec warrior. Let's see. There it is. Okay, I like it. So now how do we, okay, so now we gotta just go like this. Right. So I need to be able to stop. So don't do those shadows yet. I need to stop it. Let's go like this. There we go. That comes off of that. Then here. And then there. There. So let's go like this. So it goes like this and like that. Is that the right number? Yeah, that's the right number. Then go like this and like that, like that. Like this, like that, and like that. Bam! And then I can do the shadow here. So he has a jaw that blocks that. And then, because he's Aztec, right? That's kind of big. It's too big. Well, I guess it does swing out like that. There you go. Okay. Then go ahead. So now the jaw is bothering me because that's not a good jaw. But I do like the face. And I need something here to stop that, to close out that jaw, because it's a pencil, right? So, all right, let's get rid of that jaw. It's too big. Let's make it short, smaller. Let's go like that. Yep. Let's go in a lot tighter. Yeah, the jaw's gonna go here. And should it really be one of those jaws? Yeah. There we go. Bam. Yeah, this is taking me longer than expected because I'm coming up with new ideas. So now let me turn this like this, and so he's going like that a little bit. Yeah. And now we have a collar, and we have all right. Let's go. And this now it comes out. Good. So now we're getting better. So now he has a collar, and then he's gonna have a shield. Huh. Now I'm just kind of adding stuff, right? Let's do a better job. So you're not going to see that too much because it's behind the pencil. It's going to have that. And now I got to change the headdress. The headdress has to change a little bit. Head is too large. Face is too large. But it's coming out well. Come on, let's fix some things. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. This goes over. This stays over. This stays over. There we go, like that. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get rid of some of the details back here so that we can see this clearly. There you go. And then turn it up. It's an Aztec pencil. And he got pencil. Okay, I gotta fix this hand. Come on, there we go. So the thumb is here. You can't see it so well now, but you have one finger and another finger. 1, 2, 3. Sure, why not? Oh, there we go. Bam. Make that bigger, and there it is. So there's that. And let's make the arm a bit thicker. Here you go. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. It's a weird pencil. And the arm goes right here. There we go. Perfect. That's it. Got some buffed arms. So here we go with the pencil. Okay. I think I'm kind of cool with this. And if we really want to get funky, Jesus, I'm funky enough. I don't need to do any more, but I am DTM. I'll do what I want. So let's go ahead and clean. Oh, that's in a different layer. Let's go here. Let's clean that out. Give me, 32 is too much. 7 is good. Let's go ahead and fix this nose. Come on. There we go. 2. Has to. All right. See, that nose has to take over and then go like this. There you go. And then this can kind of open up some more. And so now it's a skull, but this is still huge out here. I do not like this. So let's go. Let's fix this still. It's too big. I just didn't like how that went. So now let's go like this. It's mad. Come on, let's get this face right. Let's get the mouth. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. There we go. So then this side can go like this. There you go. And then this side can go like that. There it is. Yeah. Maybe the nose ring and this nose is too far to the towards the used to be in a little higher. Let's go. Let's see if I can go like this. Here we go. Doesn't have to be super big. Yeah, so then there's more room here. Okay, much better. And then take this one up. Take that one out. There we go. I like it. A little slender, smaller face. And then now I can bring this out. I'm just going crazy now. I'm sorry. We're not going to finish this today. I am going back and finishing up some of these drawings that I've been doing this for the 7-day series, and going to finish them because the time that I'm giving myself to work live is not enough. Not enough to finish the artwork, to show you a finished product that you can have customers for. And that's the point, right? That I want to show you how I work with all these different devices to then produce some artwork that you can do for your customers. All right, here we go. And so that means that I'm gonna have to come back. All right. And it means that it's gonna takes a little bit longer than an hour or however long I've been online or live. You know what I mean? That's all. That's what that means. It's just gonna take a little extra time, extra effort, and so on. And why do you keep changing colors? Let me go. I need to see my. So there it is. So now he has a Born Penciler has an Aztec headdress, and it will still have an eraser head. Eraser. Here we go. And now I need to add the the feathers. And so, and not only that, I'm gonna have to adjust some of this. Well, actually, let's go ahead and make that very dramatic there. See, so now we can see that this comes from over there, and this comes from down here. This comes from right there. And as a matter of fact, I like that. What if I did that, right? And I think that's on a different layer. No, there it goes right there. And then, now I can see that the body, he is going like this. He has a curve here. Let's just erase the edges. I want these edges out. And that goes out. So that goes in. So that way we can see that the pencil body has this curve right here. See that? And now I'm gonna do this. Alright, that comes out from here. Yeah, so now let's fix that circle. And I think we're getting there. We're getting there little by little. The circle should be better. And it's kind of a mix of Tezcatlipoca, Hollin, and an Aztec warrior. Oh, the face is gonna have to be different if it's gonna be Tezcatlipoca. And you know, I could probably get rid of this this jaw. The jaw is really not doing it's not doing anything to fix this. Okay, the circles. Circles right here. There it is. And actually, give me another layer and drop this down a little bit right there. Well, What the hell? I was like, what happened to my circle? Well, that's not how it goes. So let's go back. Do it again. So let's do the circle. Let's move it over a little bit right there. Do the circle, and then I do this. Nope. Wrong. Okay, that's a circle, right? So let's move the circle here. So now how do I want to make another circle without moving the circle so much. Alright, here we go. And then another circle. Let's see if I can. There we go. Oh, yes, I forgot about doing that. I can either change the canvas size or the size of the circle thing. Okay, so now that I did that, let's go here, get the eraser and erase some of these things. See that? Okay. And then, but not the pistol. That has to stay. There it is. Okay. And now that I have this, I go here and it goes right there. All right, and then, man, there's still more I can do to this. Okay, let's bring this down. This, yeah, because this, actually, I need to fix this circle. This circle has to sit behind that. It's the hierarchy. So now I can go ahead and merge down. Do it again. Merge down. Now I can go like this. Turn that original off. And now I'm back here. And make that a little bit smaller. Transform. A little bit smaller. Because I got more stuff to add on. See, now I made him Aztec. And because he's Aztec. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Wrong tool. Here we go. There we got that. Let's go ahead and do this. And you know, all these little details will come out when I do color. When I do this piece, if I do it in color, you'll then be able to see, and if I add some embellishments, you'll then be able to see what they are, so that it's not like, you know, what is that thing sticking out? Okay, and then do another one like this right here, you see? Bam. Done. Let's see. Okay. So let's go like this. See that? Now it's time to look Aztec. Okay. All right. Go here. Bam. Bam. All right. Nice. I see that it's got some arm. I don't know what they're called. Arm rings. They're rings. Okay, that's the pencil. We're done with that. No need to worry about that. He has headphones. Bam. We got that. He has earrings. They don't need to be sideways, but we need to clean this up because they need to stand out. They stand in the front. Now, if we really want to get funky, is might look a little crazy. Starting to look too complicated. But I can't help myself. Alright, now we can erase it. Come on. We can erase the extras. They do not need to be inside of here. These lines. Yep, come on. Come on, there we go. See that? Yeah, I should have done that in a different color so you can see, but you get the idea. Now he has a headdress, or he has feathers. And maybe it's too big. Maybe just make it smaller. Let's see. Just because we can. And turn it a little bit. There. There you go. I like that. Okay, cool. So let's do another one. And I'll change the color so we can see it. And just go like this. Too big. Okay. There it is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. Got 14. Let's just hit 13. And then turn off that one. So now we can see. And go ahead. Now we go ahead and erase our blues. Our blue from the parts where they did not need to be over. And you can see what I see and what I'm doing here. Alright, let's see. There we go. I done spent a lot of time today. I'm sorry. And if you're still here, great. Thank you. Alright, so cool. Let's get that. Let's get this. Turn that off. Let's bring out this pencil here. Bring it out to the world. Bam. Of course, we got a hand right here. Okay. Yep. And then, of course, there's the pencil's gonna have a color. And I still have to fix the jaw. We're just gonna have to do it. I don't like it. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna leave it like that. Let's erase these lines. Let's just go like that. Just go ahead. Say goodbye. And let's find a better way of doing this. So, there it is. Just add the jaw. Just add the chin, right? That's it. And then go ahead and do this and do that, and then we can put this in here. And let's do more. Like this, because it's go like that. There you go. See, because I'm kind of creating the shoulder angle there, and then this one too. Let's go like this, and that's the thing though, right? So let's go like that. I don't like. There you go, like this. So that comes out right there. That continues right there. Okay, that continues right there. Whew. Okay, let's get more eraser because we gotta fix this here. Yep. Okay, and then get that. Let's get that that pencil back. Okay, and let's put another circle here. So it goes there, there. Good. One, two. I don't like the circle I made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. And that goes right there. But it's kind of hiding because this one's coming out. Ha ha ha. Yeah. All right. Clean the fingers. Right. All right, that's all for today. I hope you learned something. I hope I was able to share something that you can then use in your work. Just kind of cleaning up some areas because I wanted to at least end in a good point. There it is. And hopefully this is enough to get you going on your path in drawing digitally. Okay, you have to start putting in some time with your own devices. Whatever device you have, don't wait until you have that iPad Pro. Don't wait until you have that Surface. Don't wait until you have the Cintiq. You just gotta make it do. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do with what you got. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. There we go. Oh yeah, this is coming out good. All right, and that way, you can improve, develop, and then improve your art skills when drawing digitally. I think it looks better without the feathers. I think that's where I'm gonna end it right here. All right, this is DTM. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for being here, and share, repost, etc. Some of these videos so that the rest of the world can check them out and get in on this digital drawing action. Talk to you later. Peace out. Yeah, I like that.